Hi guys, so I am going to be doing a weekly foundation basket, and I'm going to be rotating actually for 2 weeks. I'm going to be rotating these foundations and mixing them together. So I'm going to show you what foundations I'm going to be using and how I'm going to make them work for me, because foundations do get old and I want to use them up. So the first foundation that I'm going to be using is my MAC Studio Fix, and this is an NW10. And I'm also going to be using the Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline in Honey Beige. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Honey Beige. And I'm going to be mixing these. Also, I'm going to be using the tan pigment to darken up the foundations. So I'm going to be using the Face and Body by MAC, and this is the lighter one, so I'm going to be mixing these two together as well with a little bit of the Honey Beige. And then I'm going to, this is almost done, but I did notice it was separating a little bit, so I'm going to be mixing this in with Studio Fix. I'm just going to be kind of making little concoctions of foundation so I can get through them and so they don't go bad. And then I'm going to also be using the Nuetrogena Healthy Skin, and this is in Nude 40. And this will probably match me pretty well, and I plan on mixing this with the tan pigment as well. Then I have the Studio Sculpt Foundation in NC15, and this is kind of like a gel consistency, so I'm going to be mixing that with the Honey Beige. Then I have the MAC Prolongware in NC25, and I will be mixing this with my tan pigment, and also I will be using I'll be scraping off a little bit of my NARS Laguna bronzer into that to make it a little more, have a little bit more luminosity, and I'll also be using the tan pigment as well. And then I'm going to also be using the Nearly Naked, which this is almost done. Is this Nearly Naked? Yeah, Nearly Naked by Revlon, and this is in vanilla. And I'll be mixing this with the Honey Beige as well. So those are the foundations that I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks, and I'll give you guys an update on how well I have done. And of course I'm going to be doing looks, so you'll see me be doing mixing foundations and whatnot. So I thought that this would be a good idea to use up products that I haven't been reaching for, or I have been favoring certain foundations, like my Mary Kay foundation. I've been favoring that a lot. And yeah, so those are the foundations that I'm going to be using up for the next 2 weeks, and of course I'm probably not going to finish all of them, but I really want to get the best use out of the foundations because foundations are expensive. So I just thought this would be a good idea. Maybe this would give you guys an idea on mixing your foundations to get use out of them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm also going to be doing a haul video, and I also have empties video coming up, and I'm going to be doing a weekly makeup basket for just eyeshadows and blushes and bronzers and stuff like that. And I'm not sure when that one will be up. But anyways, I hope everyone has a great night or day, and stay safe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.